So hello friends, I am back with Bittersweet Love episode 11. Here we are about to witness something which no one expected. Now that Xiao Fun and Qing's family had spotted them together in bed, it was nothing short of a thrill for them. Xiao Fun gets up from the bed and stands on the floor. Qing also suddenly sits up on the bed by a sudden sound. Seeing everyone in front of him, Qing understands what's going on here, but still he looks Xiao Fun questioningly, who was standing quietly. Xiao Fun himself says, "It was too difficult for me to explain all this, so I called everyone over so they could see and understand for themselves." Qing, who had been sitting on the bed until now, gets up and folds himself with a blanket, as his attire was not appropriate. Seeing all this, everyone had already understood what they needed to understand. Xiao Fan's mom breaks down in tears without saying a word, so his dad holds her. Qing's dad was in a similar situation. His son and son-in-law were in the same bed. It was impossible for him to believe it, but Bai-Lu-Xin, perhaps jealous of not having Xiao Fan, she had begged Xiao Fan to come back to her. So she starts hitting Xiao Fan, saying, "Xiao Fan, I hate you. How could you do this? How dare you?" But Qing could not bear to see Xiao Fan hurt like this, no matter what he had done. So he scolded Lu-Xin, saying, "Enough. He is not your property. You have done what you had to." Tolerating this any longer was becoming impossible for everyone. So Xiao Fan's mom and dad leaves. Lu-Xin rests her head on her father's shoulder and being crying. Meanwhile, Qing gets dressed as he has to go somewhere. But before leaving, he tells Xiao Fan to clean the house thoroughly after him, and he will come and take care of Xiao Fan. Xiao Fan, who had been standing there silently, is not looking at Qing, but at Qing's request, he starts cleaning his room. In the next scene, we see everyone at the dinner table. Xiao Fan's father says to Mr. Bai, "Did your son bring my son here to do all these dirty and indecent things? Now, who will pay for this? This is an insult to Xiao Fan, isn't it?" Qing places a check for 10,000 million yuan in front of him and asks, "Is that enough to buy Xiao Fan?" This shocks everyone, but had not he sold Xiao Fan once before to Mr. Bai? So what's new? Xiao Fan does not say anything because he already done what he had to. Now I think Xiao Fan's family can take the money, and that's the end of the matter for them, and there won't be any problem with Xiao Fan and Lu-Xin's divorce, because after seeing everything, Lu-Xin will not want to stay with Xiao Fan. Meanwhile, Qing's new trading business might run into some problem. According to novel, Qing wanted to start his own separate business so he could support Xiao Fan and avoid having to leave him again. But for now, he is in a big trouble with Lu and Shi behind him. Preoccupied with all this, he ignores Xiao Fan's presence even though he does not want to. And maybe, according to the trailer, Xiao Fan packed his bag and leaves Qing's house. And then we are introduced to a new face, someone Xiao Fan knows very well. And with him, he leaves. Now let's see if Qing will let Xiao Fan get away from him in this situation. So okay guys, that's all for today's episode. See you in the next video with a new story. Until then, bye bye friends.